Good morning. We're here with my old and good friend, didn't mean to say old. Long-time friend, Tom Hill from Los Alamos, New Mexico. Tom and I met in 1985 at Los Alamos Vineyard. Glad to have you here. We're at Tablas Creek Winery. And if you allow me for a minute, I want to read kind of a semi-bio. Tom Hill, a self-admitted wine geek. Tom lives in northern New Mexico and works as a computational physicist at Los Alamos National Laboratory, doing numerical neutron transport and large-scale code development. He has been tasting wines since 1971, participates locally with a couple of large tasting groups in his area, and is practically a fixture at most California wine festivals such as Hospice de Rhone, Rhone Rangers, and ZAP. Part of your tasting notes, which I've always really enjoyed, what you call kind of thoughts from the bloody pulpit. How did that come about?
I would write out my tasting notes with all the descriptors and whatever, and then I would append to it what I call the bloody pulpit. And that's where I'd really give my opinions on the wines, how good I thought they were, how long I thought they would live, and so forth. And so that's just been sort of a tradition every time I put up tasting notes to put a bloody pulpit, and that's where the real information comes from.
10 years ago, in 2015, we did a dinner at the Beowulf restaurant in Oakland called the Woodshed.
What? Right.
Because Steve Edmunds and I had been taken to the Woodshed by Robert Parker, and I think
exactly
you're the one who kind of inspired that dinner and that name for the event. Tell us a little bit about that, what you remember about that.
So I had made some comments on the internet about how Bob Lindquist and Steve Edmunds had been taken to the woodshed by Robert Parker because he didn't think very much of their wines, and he loved big extracted wines from John Alban and Joey Tinsley and a couple of other of those. But he pretty much strongly, not criticized, but he just thought the wines from Steve Edmunds and Bob Lindquist were lacking. And so I says, well, he's taking them to the woodshed. And so I even had a really neat drawing made up for it, and I was going to put it on a t-shirt, but right. I never did get around to getting that done. But the drawing was really neat.
Do you have a preference, Northern Rhone versus Southern Rhone?
Oh, absolutely, the Northern Rhone.
Yeah.
Because those are mostly Syrahs,
right.
And then, of course, along the whites are the Viognier. But probably the blended Southern Rhone style of wines that I like the best are from California.